Pregame.com.
Welcome back to Pregame.tv. Sunday baseball action. The LA Dodgers against my hometown Pittsburgh Pirates. Ken, I got to tell you, Tuesday night at PNC Park this week, it was electric. It was like the old days. It was the Major League debut, Gerrit Cole, and there hasn't been a guy come up through the Pirate organization with this much fanfare as he did Tuesday night, and boy, did he deliver the goods. Pitched a fabulous game against the Giants. First Major League at bat, he comes up in the second inning, bases loaded, knocks in two. I mean, just a magical night. Now we're going to see a second start Sunday against the Dodgers.
I got to give you kudos, though. First off, of the radio show, AM 720 KDWN Sports X Radio, Marco comes on Monday nights, came on. That was your main play, was Gerrit Cole. So I got to give you, you told me, #1 pick overall 2011. This was going to be it. It was going to be a stellar performance. Didn't strike out a lot, but kept the ball right where he needed to and kept the hitters off balance all night.
He had total control, and I think it was like through the fourth or fifth inning, he had only tossed 9 balls. I mean, he total command of the
Love
plate.
that, yeah.
And he only had 2 strikeouts, but his first Major League batter that he faced, he did strike out, struck him out on a 99-mile-an-hour fastball.
Nice.
Just blew it right by him, and the place just erupted. And now he's going to be facing the Dodgers and Greinke. Greinke coming off the beanball game earlier this weekend.
Boy, oh boy.
They should start putting up props in Greinke games, whether or not there's going to be a fight breakout, because this guy is just trouble, follows him, it seems. We had the problem earlier in the year when he ended up breaking his collarbone getting into a brawl, but now he's pitching Sunday at PNC Park. In Greinke, he's like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. When he pitches at home, there's nobody better. He gets the job done. His team, and think about it, the last 3 years, he has like a sick record. It's something like 33-4 or 33-5 when he starts at home. His team is, and think about, he's had 3 teams over the last 3, Milwaukee, short stint with the Angels, and now with the Dodgers. He's going to be going on the road. His stats totally different on the road. How do you see this one? This is going to be my free pick, but we'll talk about some more in a minute.
I like this Pittsburgh team. I really do. And I just think they're right there. I mean, I just hope they don't have the same thing happen to them that they've had the last couple of years. And I mean, I know it's your team, but I like this nucleus, the young guys. I mean, I wish Alvarez could cut down on the strikeouts, but he comes up with some big home runs when they need them. The rest of the pitching staff has been pretty solid. Now, Burnett just went on the DL. That hurts a little bit, but Locke has stepped up bigger than everybody in Pittsburgh thought he would. So, and then Grilly, man. I mean, I know it kind of blows you away how good he is, but wow, is there anybody better closing the door? We've seen Mariano do it for years. Grilly just goes out there, he just takes it, and you expect it now, even like Atlanta with Kimbrel. Now you expect it with Grilly every time to just close the door.
He comes in and throws the grilled cheese. That's his thing. But I look at this team and tell you what's different about this team. And, everybody, the Pirates, and believe me, I've suffered through, big fan of the Pirates and all of the longest losing streak in professional sports. This is the year they're going to do it. But this is also the year I think they really can contend for a playoff spot. Right now, if the Pittsburgh Pirates were in any other division but the division they're in, they would be a first-place ball club except the American League East. They happen to be in the toughest division with the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. And I really do think that there's a good possibility that all 3 teams can come out and make the playoffs with the 2 wild cards coming out of the Central.
I agree with you 100%. The one thing good with those 2 teams being in their division is it kind of keeps Pittsburgh focused, that they know that they have to come to play every night because their division is that strong. They can ill afford any type of lackadaisical play and any type of letdown during the season.
And the other thing with Pittsburgh, and I know this is kind of a result of being a bad team for so long, but Tuesday night when Gerrit Cole took the mound, when he was starting and the other 8 guys on the field, 4 of the 9 guys on the field Tuesday night for the Pittsburgh Pirates were #1 draft picks. Now, I know you're a bad team, you get high drafted, but how many times have we seen people screw up
the
teams? And these guys that come with all the accolades never really pan out and prove it. The Pirates have 4 legitimate #1s performing for them now, and that's something that, as bad as the Pirates have been, the farm system right now is one of the best in baseball.
Well, I know you're not partial with your heart when it comes to handicapping, but Marco D'Angelo, this is your play. Let's make it official, pal.
All right, we're going to ride the Garrett Cole fan train. I tell you what, it's the real deal. The guy delivered in the first game. And as I've always said, with pitchers, when they come up, if they got the stuff, you want to ride these guys the first time through the league. The hitters don't know them. That's the advantage to the pitcher. And this guy comes with good stuff, high heat. He was throwing the ball 98, 99 miles per hour on Tuesday night. Also, he's going against Greinke, and as I said, Greinke is a guy that just does not pitch the same on the road. Listen to the difference in the stats. At home, his ERA is 2.12. On the road, his ERA is 6.91. Also, this is a Sunday game. It's a day game. Greinke pitches better at night, 3.26 ERA. Put him in daylight games, and Greinke balloons up to 6.75. I like the Pirates here. The Dodgers have lost 4 of their last 5 games heading into the weekend action on Friday as we're taping Friday evening. I'm going to go ahead and take my Pittsburgh Pirates with Garrett Cole on Sunday. That's my free pick. We're going to be right back. We've got a free pick from Ken. It's up next. We're going to look at Philadelphia and Colorado. Up next, pregame.tv.